Am I the a-hole? For refusing to babysit my sister's kids for free anymore? I 25F love my sister's kids, and for the last 2 years I have been the default babysitter because my sister claims that family helps family. At first I did not mind watching them occasionally, but it started happening multiple times a week. She would drop them off with little warning, stay out for hours longer than she promised, and sometimes not come back until after midnight. She never offered gas money, never offered food money, never offered anything. She would always say she was too tight financially and guilt me about how lucky I am to not have kids and how I should support mothers instead of acting like a princess. The problem was not the kids. It was the way she acted like my time belonged to her and that saying no was an act of betrayal. Everything boiled over after I got a new job that required irregular hours. I told her ahead of time I would not be able to babysit nearly as often. The first time she asked and I declined, she immediately launched into a speech about how I was abandoning her and refusing to help family during a hard time. I reminded her that she had a partner, multiple babysitters she never uses because she does not want to pay, and parents who live 10 minutes away. She snapped that our parents are too old, her partner works too much, and she cannot trust strangers. By strangers, she meant professional babysitters. She ended the call abruptly and would not speak to me for days. Then I learned what she told her kids. The next time I saw them, her 6-year-old asked me why I did not love them anymore and if he had done something bad. Hearing that broke something inside me. I asked him who said that, and he told me their mother said I did not want to be around them because I only cared about myself now. I confronted my sister immediately, and she did not deny it. She said she had to explain something because the kids were confused about why I was not around as much. She claimed she was protecting their feelings, which made no sense because she caused the feelings in the first place. I told her she was manipulating them to punish me for setting boundaries. She screamed that I was dramatic, selfish, heartless, and lucky she even trusted me with her kids at all. I told her from now on I would babysit only with advance notice and only if she respected my time. No more last-minute drop-offs. No more guilt, no more using her kids as emotional leverage. She immediately called our parents and told them I refused to help her during her time of need. Suddenly I was getting calls from relatives lecturing me about supporting family, even though none of them were actually helping her themselves. They all told me to just do it because it is easier and that kids grow up fast, so I should be grateful for the chance. It was amazing how everyone had advice but no one had availability to watch the kids. Then came the twist I never expected. A week later, her partner reached out privately. He apologized for how she acted and told me the real reason she was so desperate for childcare. She had been going out not for errands or work or appointments, but for weekly spa days, brunches, and nights out with friends while pretending she was overwhelmed and alone. He said he found a stack of appointment receipts in her purse that did not match any of the stories she had told him. He also said she told him not to bother me because she was trying to teach me a lesson for being ungrateful. Hearing that made me sick. She weaponized motherhood, guilt, and her kids loved to manipulate everyone around her. When he confronted her, she exploded at him too. She shouted that she deserved a break and that everyone should pitch in more so she can breathe. He told her she needed therapy, not free babysitting. She left the house for 2 days and told everyone I caused it by turning him against her. Even after the truth came out, some relatives still took her side because mothers are under pressure and do not think straight sometimes. I do not deny that motherhood is difficult, but there is a difference between needing help and exploiting everyone around you just to avoid responsibility. Right now my relationship with her is strained. I still see the kids, but only when it is planned and agreed upon. I refuse to be manipulated, guilted, or used as her free childcare ever again. She still insists I owe her because I am childless and have more free time, but the days of me sacrificing my job, social life, mental health, and boundaries for her convenience are over. The saddest part is that the only people who were honest and kind throughout all of this were the kids, the same ones she lied to because she could not handle hearing no. So now I am stuck wondering, am I the a-hole for refusing to babysit for free anymore, or is my sister using motherhood as a shield to avoid any accountability for her own choices?